The Jewish holiday Passover starts at sundown tonight, and millions will observe by attending a special meal called a Seder that celebrates freedom. Rebecca Jarvis will be among them. She's back with a Seder specialty. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, George. Passover is one of my favorite holidays because it's a reminder to have faith in difficult situations. It teaches the importance of freedom and asking questions, and it all centers around a meal with family, friends, and a delicious brisket. Brisket. For many, it's an essential part of the Passover tradition.
Any Jewish holiday, if you ask someone what they ate, most of the time they're going to say, oh, I had brisket.
So how did this humble, slow-cooked cut of meat, a centerpiece at my own family's Seders for generations, find its way onto Passover menus the world over? Welcome to my kitchen. We asked Jake Cohen, chef and author of the best-selling cookbook, Jewish, who stopped by to show us his own spin on the classic. Brisket is pretty simple.
It's pretty simple.
Set it and forget it.
Set it and forget it. You just have to put in a little TLC. Back in the old country, Eastern Europe, this was a really cheap cut of meat because it took forever to cook. This wasn't something you could grill. This wasn't something you can cook quickly like a steak.
But beyond that low and slow cook, everyone's got their own recipe. Wine, juice, even Coca-Cola. My family has done the dried fruit thing with apricots and dates.
That's the thing I geek out about the most is a lot of people use ketchup for brisket.
I think I've heard of people using jelly maybe even in their brisket. Is that possible?
Grape jelly is a big popular braising method.
The key to Jake's? The tomatoes.
We're gonna get all of the sweetness from the tomatoes and from our onions that we're gonna caramelize.
And most importantly, patience.
This is something that needed a long and slow braise.
And while brisket may be what everyone's waiting for at the Passover Seder table, the thing that brings us to it is community, the tradition, the coming together of family, friends, and neighbors.
We're asking what makes this night different from every other night. Why is Passover this sacred space where we get to really talk about systems of oppression and the value of freedom?
I think one of the things about my family Seder table is it is an everyone is welcome kind of Seder table. And there's even a part of Passover where you go and you open the door.
Yes.
And you let in Elijah, but Elijah is kind of a stand-in for humanity. Who needs a seat at your table? It's absolutely excellent. I could eat this whole plate.
I will.
And we are so thankful to Jake Cohen for letting us into his life and showing us that right before his big holiday. And you can scan the QR code on your screen or go to our website to find the recipe. And guys, you're trying it.
All your hard work paid off. This is delicious.
Very good. So tender.
Oh, thank you. Well, 11:30 p.m. it came out of the oven last night. So patience is key, guys.
Wow. Delicious.
Nice.
Appreciate all of you. Happy Passover.
Robin can't
With our
talk.
mouths
That's
full.
a good sign. You've been tolerated, lady.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.